Good afternoon, one and all present here. Honorable Speaker Sir and House. First of all, I strongly oppose the point of view of my opponents because they are looking with bird's view. They are not seeing the roots level problems, face problems of the women. As one of my opponents had said that if we give reservation to the women, then it will be discrimination. As in the article 50, it is mentioned that not discrimination between gender. So I want to clear his concept that reservation given to women is not discrimination. It is positive discrimination. Positive discrimination can be done on the basis who are lower. To uplift them, we can do positive discrimination. It doesn't mean discrimination means we can do positive discrimination to uplift them. And another point has asked them, we have to answer this question. Without discrimination, without reservation system, Himadas, Kalpana Chawla have achieved lots of things in their life. They have achieved lot of things, then why our present women can't achieve this type of thing without reservation? So for her kind of information, I have to say that if they achieve those big things without reservation, and if we give and if we apply to the reservation system, Honorable Speaker Sir, not only one Kalpana Chawla, not only one Himadas, lots of thousands of Kalpana Chawla and thousands of Himadas can come from our country, that come from our village. If we apply this reservation system, hundreds of Himadas, hundreds of Kalpana Chawla will go out from our native land or come out from our motherland. They also said that our Honorable Speaker Sir and the House, our opponent also said that we should not give emphasis to the reservation system, we should give more emphasis to the education. As you all know that our present society is patriarchy. If we give importance on the education system, this education system are also dominated by men. As we see that all the top universities of our India, of our Assam, the vice chancellor, the chancellor of all the universities are male. Why the chancellor and the vice chancellor are not male? Is that discrimination? If we look about that 15.2% seats are held by women in the Lok Sabha, 13.9% seats are held by women in the Rajya Sabha, and rest all the seats are held by women, male. Is that a discrimination? So, to overcome this discrimination, to minimize this discrimination, we should support reservation system. Honorable Speaker Sir and the House, I request you to pass this bill to minimize these inequalities, to overcome those problems of women. One of my opponents has said that husband takes dominion of women in Panchayat election. That if we give reservation for women and if they come in power, behind them husband play the role. Behind them husband play the role because of the patriarchal society. We are giving reservation to women to minimize this problem, that husband cannot take dominance of our wife. For which we are making reservation system. We are making reservation system for not to behind women husband can rule. We are bringing reservation system to remove this system. Another of my opponent has said that women had own knowledge, own power, and they can forward with this. I want to say to her, for her kind information, that Honorable Speaker Sir and the House, if women had own power, own knowledge, they can come forward for the oath. Then why is the present condition of our society is like this? Then why many rape cases are there? Then why the most of the people of the Lok Sabha are not women? Why the vice chancellor and the chancellors of the universities are not women? If they have own power, so to uplift them, to remove the dominance of the male, we are bringing a policy which is known as quota for women. As they are saying, it is baseless, it is useless, that reservation for women. For the kind information, Honorable Speaker Sir and the House, I have to say that out of 185 countries, 141 countries have adopted the policy of quota. So I request our Speaker Sir Honorable to pass this bill to minimize those inequalities, to give the woman the opportunity to fulfill their desire, to fulfill their wish, to overcome the dominance of the male. Thank you. Thanks to you.